Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this is an intuitive energy channel, and sometimes I'm just trying to say I've sometimes I get a sore throat. I've got a bit of a croaky throat, and I'm just trying to say sometimes I get a croaky throat where I feeling a bit kind of fluey. But hey ho. So just excuse that, my croaky little throat. So fire signs, and starting here with we'll start with Sagittarius. So let's have a look at Sagittarius. What have we got for Sagittarius at this present time? I get justice. Okay. Is the first card that came out. I feel this is that kind of flew out too. So we've got justice here for Sagittarius. And we'll see what that justice card means as we go along. Okay. So what have we got for Sagittarius? What is this justice? Getting your justice here. Because I get the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is someone that's very kind of emotionally loving and kind and excuse me, excuse me, loving and kind. So you want your justice for being very kind of giving here and showing your love. This situation here, it looks like, if this is resonating with you, please let me know in the chat. Okay. What this is saying, this reading, is that somebody really did care for someone, and they did show their affection, and they did care about them, and it looks like this person did not reciprocate or actually hurt someone. So there is like somebody wanting justice here. And I get tradition. So I feel that you, Sagittarius, you are a very traditional person, and you believe in fairness and not going by the rules as such, but yeah, why not? Why not go with the rules? It's kind of, bending the rules in some kind of capacity can hurt people. So you actually stick with tradition because you know that is the way to go. I feel now you realize this after what you've been through, I feel. So there is this like, well, I'm going to stick with the old-fashioned type of guy or type of woman, and not in a misogynistic way. It's just like I'm going to stick with an old-fashioned person who, and I feel I get here the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is I'm going to really take my time. I'm going to take my time, and this is nice because you just want old-fashioned kind of tradition. And not something that's unconventional. Somebody else, I feel, wanted unconventional. They didn't want the tradition because they feel that tradition is boring. But tradition is tradition because tradition it works. Okay, it works. People stick with tradition because it works in like relationships, and why would being unconventional? Yeah. So I think at here with this is I get this like something's happening very swiftly. Something's happening very swiftly, Sagittarius. And I get here, you was absolutely spot on with your gut feeling. So if you had a gut feeling over this, then you were totally on the mark with this. You was absolutely, you know, what you felt about this whole situation has come to fruition, and your intuition is absolutely correct. That's what this is saying. So go with your intuition. I get here, you are going to find happiness. The Ten of Cups. You are going to find happiness. You are going to find, a very happy situation. So, in terms of, because this is going to make you stronger, I feel this was you. I feel this was the other person who was very kind of immature. And, but this has made you stronger. It's like you've had to deal with some kind of petulant child for a long time. And having to deal with a petulant child who keeps breaking the rules is very draining and very exhausting. So this made you stronger, but you were strong anyway. I feel you were strong before this situation. But this has made you stronger. And there's a bit of a worry here that this person will see that you're going to be stronger, but you were stronger before. This was not because of this situation. But I do get strength. And you are going to find your happiness. So, yeah, so I get here, you're going to also find your power, which is the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me, guys? Just let me know if you can hear me okay. The Ace of Swords is power. It's also cutting yourself off from a situation. But I get here the Strength card, the Power card. And actually recovering what you've lost. There's a sense here with this card that you are... Hi everyone, can you hear me okay? That's great. Thank you very much for coming. This is fire signs and I'm starting with Sagittarius. So this is the Seven of Swords and it's like recovering what you've lost. Now, this all makes sense in a way because I get here, you're very loving and caring and you want justice. Your gut feeling was spot on about this whole situation. So go with that. You're absolutely right of what you was thinking. And stick with traditional person who was very petulant, and it was like dating a teenager for how long, or married to a teenager. They didn't like tradition. They liked to actually go against the rules, and that's very kind of rebellious teenager kind of behavior. So I think there's nothing wrong with your way of thinking. I get you're going to stick with the tradition and go with that. And you are going to find happiness. You are going to gain your strength and see this. I feel that it's like exposing this kind of thing in people, but I don't feel you needed this lesson. but I get here the Strength card, the Power card, getting your power back and actually recovering what you've lost through this absolute nightmare. So I'm going to finish this reading off for you, Sagittarius, and then we'll move on to Aries, okay? So I'm going to put out some cards here, which is, so is this actually ringing true for some people? Just let us know in the comments section. And I've got a bit of a sore throat if I'm a bit croaky. I do apologise about that. So let's have a look at the Heart Oracle here for you. Yeah, joy and stability. So I guess here that this is all going to turn out good for you, but stick with the road of tradition. Don't go with anyone that wants to bend the rules, be unconventional, because I feel that's not going to, it's kind of trying to point you into a life of chaos. And that's why people stick with tradition, because they don't want chaos. So stick with what you're doing, because I get this is going to take you on a road to joy and stability, and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with your heart and the flow of your heart, because I don't feel this was your fault. This was not your fault. And this is what you deserve. And this is what you're going to get by the looks of this. You are going to find love. Okay, Sagittarius, you are going to find love. And you know, some people are going to snap your hand off because you're a good person. And somebody may be watching you too, not in a strange kind of way. I feel this person is there in the kind of background who wants to step in and see you as a good person, a caring person. So I do get here that you're a little bit detached. And I feel this is going into the past. I feel you detach yourself from this person that was this petulant kind of immature child. And you detached yourself from this person. And it's like, I just have to keep saying here from Spirit, this was not your fault. You do not have to feel detached from future future people, because this was never your fault. Okay. And I get here, it's just that you were on a different kind of this person was immature. The person that you was dealing with was, it was like dating your son or your, you know, a kid, because they were not grown up. They were very immature. So I get that here. You are going to find love again quite quickly if this is a love situation. He was absolutely right with your gut feeling. Just go with the flow. Joy and stability are waiting for you. Okay. So I feel, yeah, I do get somebody has a little bit of an eye on you and they want to kind of pursue you at some point. Okay. I also get here your family, your brothers and your sisters. And I get here at the bottom, it says, to get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Absolutely. Okay. Don't see the worst in people. And I keep going back to this was not your fault. So see the best in people. And I get here healing, a healer. You have the power to help and heal others. Wow. Well, I'm a Sagittarius, so this is really promising. Okay. Now I've got a road card here, which is within this pack, and it's a different deck, and it says, So it must have been in there for a reason, because I did get a peaceful or resolution. And I just keep sleeping on this because it gets better each day as it passes. You'll know in the morning. And at the bottom it says, when you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Just relax until then. So, yeah, what a great advice. And let's pull one more out. Forgive. Forgive. Forgive yourself. Maybe you saw the red flags and you should have walked away. And this is saying, forgive yourself. Here, it's time to let go of anger or of blame and just forgive and just move on. Basically, don't keep rehashing something, and and that's what I get here, forgiveness, even if forgiving yourself. So I'm going to leave it there because I don't feel that I'm going to overwork this reading. So that's your reading, Sagittarius. Move forward. I don't feel this was your fault. Forgive that person for not being on your level, on, uh, on your higher kind of vibrational energy. Just forgive them and see it for what it is. So that's what I've got for Sagittarius. Gosh, that was quite intense, wasn't it? So let's have a look here. We're going on to Aries next. Okay. So with you, Sagittarius, she was right all along, because that's saying that your gut feeling was spot on. So let's have a look at Aries. What's happening for Aries? What's happening for Aries? Can we have the energies for Aries? Can we have the energies for Aries? Can we have the energies for Aries? Juggling your finances, Aries. You may have seen a way out of this too, but there is a juggling of your finances. And also, there is love around here, the Ace of Cups. Now, you may be juggling this too. So there is love around for you, and actually cutting away the dead wood. What that means is patience and trust is actually paying off, and clearing the clutter of your life. So if love has not come into your life, it certainly looks like it's coming in okay, and it's like you're getting rid of it's like you're getting rid of all the clutter and starting anew, that kind of thing. But you're not sure. The thing is with this Aries, you're not sure about this love. You're not sure about this person. Because I get here, you're still kind of sitting on the fence about this. Is this going to work or is it not going to work, kind of thing. So there is this unsure feeling about this, insecurity maybe. But I do get the fertile card, and the fertile card is things are looking pretty good, Aries, and I get nurturing and building a home together. But there is some little spats here. And this is what you're concerned of, is the arguments, the arguments that you have, but it's like a little bit of banter, and you don't know whether to take it serious or not, these arguments. Should I take it serious or should I just let this go? I feel that it worries you, these little spats. And this is why you've still got this Two of Swords and sitting on the fence here. But you want this to work. You do want this to work. I certainly get that. And I get the Death card. So that the Death card could mean the end of something, or changes, transformation, the end of something. I feel that, yeah, sacrifice. There's a sacrifice. You've made a sacrifice here to actually be with this person, or they've made a sacrifice to actually be with you. So either, yeah, there's a sacrifice. Sacrifice could be anything. They could have moved country, they could have moved town, they could have ended a marriage for you, or you could have ended a marriage for them. Now, when you get a situation where somebody's ended something for you, or vice versa, it's like you may have to. It's like you owe them for actually sacrificing for you. That kind of situation. I get the Ace of Swords, so whoever sacrificed actually gave you the power. Actually, there may have been some kind of ultimatum that says, if you don't end it with someone, or if you don't do this, if you don't do that, then it's over. And this is why you've been sitting on the fence for a long time over this, but they have sacrificed something, or you have, for them. And I get here, this has given you a lot of power. And because of this, you are starting to actually celebrate that this person has sacrificed for you. Goodness me. So, but I do get that there is, like, there's this happiness, there's love here. These arguments, that there may have been ultimatums of, are you going to leave your wife? Are you going to leave your partner? Are you going to, or not? Something like that. May not be that, but I get somebody sacrificed something and there's a celebration. But I also get this uneasiness. Now, I want to take this just a little bit further for you. Now, not everybody has sacrificed somebody for a relationship, okay? They may have sacrificed their freedom to be with you. They may have sacrificed their work, or it could be anything to actually be with you. So they're making sacrifices. Somebody is making sacrifices to actually be with you. So where is this going to go? Where is this going to lead to with I get the Hermit card. The Hermit card. Drastic, radical changes. Now, you may have felt very alone in this situation, and that there had to be some drastic changes. There may have been ultimatums like, this has to happen, that has to happen, and I get the rebirth card. It's like something starting over. I also get the Lord. So yeah, there's definitely a man here, where there's a radical change, who has been reluctant to make this radical change here. And I get leading this into the Six of Wands and leading this into the future, taking control, and also work. So there's work, leadership, and work here. And again, I do get the Ace of Cups. So there's lots of love around you. This is feeling as if you're very kind of loved up at the moment. And the Ten of Pentacles, which is feeling very secure within this family, within this love, and moving together into the future here, the Six of Swords, together towards calmer water situations. So this is good, love. And we have Ten of Pentacles, which the finances are going to get better and moving forward together. And contentment. Okay, the Nine of Cups. So as this worked out with the sacrifices that have been made, it looks like it's going to work out after someone has made sacrifices here. So just to finish off, I am going to look at, so this is a pretty good reading, but somebody has had to make a sacrifice to actually be with you, whether that's spending more time with the family or that kind of thing, or even giving up another partner to actually be with you. So let's have a look with these cards. Opening up to how you feel. And feeling a little bit stressed, under a little bit of stress here, and opening it up. I feel this is what's made these changes, is actually discovering here that this is helping you to heal. And the waiting is awaiting results, but the waiting of the results of this person sacrificing for you is actually going to be coming to fruition. And the first card I get here is love. Okay, so this is love, and I feel that and it's also a little bit of a fantasy. So yeah, I get like imagine, and it's like this is like a dream come true, and lots of laughter, lots of happiness with this situation for you, Aries. And it says here, relax, because everything's going to be okay. Don't worry, it's all going to be fine. So that's what I get for you. So that looks really good, Aries. Okay, so no need to worry. Just those little niggles of somebody's just got to sacrifice something to actually be with you, whatever that is, spending more time with you, or even not all of you, but giving up somebody to be with you. So there we go. So the next one, sorry, then the last one here is a Leo. Okay, a little bit of a bonus for fire signs. So let's have a look at Leo. What's happening for Leo? What's happening for Leo? What's happening for Leo? What's happening for Leo? Let's have a look. Let's pull some cards out. Investments, putting money away and investing for the future. I feel that's the main thing here. Investing in something, because I get here There is rejecting somebody's kindness and assistance with finances, but there is also you kind of could do with this money, Leo. You could do with the money and the help, but your pride is saying, I can't take that from you. And that kind of energy here. There is a new beginning. There's refusing this help financially, and there is also lovers. There's lovers here. So, yeah, the lovers card. But there's also this the devil. Who's the devil in this situation? I get some toxic energy, maybe in this lover's situation. And communication. Well, that's what's coming through. We got the devil card, the lovers, but also we get this investing into this communications. And the Two of Cups, which is definitely a relationship. Investing into this relationship, you've decided to, and I get the money, so it's kind of trying to build up money, and yeah, this money situation. Let's get this moving now. We have got together. This is a rebirth card. We're together. Let's sort this. There's a money. Could be toxic because there's money involved here. It's not just about, and it's kind of you're not sure about this relationship. And yeah, I just get somebody here who's entered into a situation, but then but there's some. Is this the right relationship with the devil card and the lovers together? Is this the right situation for me? So there's like a little bit of being unsure here. Okay. And I get the Queen of Cups. And this could be male or female. So I get like a water sign. So that could be Virgo. And it could be, yeah, somebody's made the choice here of a person. And this person you're still not sure about because you're thinking, is this the right situation for me? So I'm just going to put a few more cards down because there's some unsurety about this toxic energy. So let's have a look at the toxic energy here for Leo. So what's this toxic energy, and what's the sitting on the fence? Maybe wanting best of both worlds or something like that. So let's have a look for Leo. What is this energy, this toxic energy? Not quite sure about this. I'm not sure. It's like you're saying to yourself, oh, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure about this relationship. Yeah, there's maybe a mistake made here because I get it's happened too quickly without even thinking about it. This happened very swiftly. And yeah, making a decision very quickly. I'm not really sure if this is the right thing you want to do. That's what I get here, okay. I also get a pregnancy, a lady, or this could be a pregnancy in this relationship, and you're not sure whether this is where you this is where you want to be, because it's happened quickly, or children. There's children involved here. Now it's saying here, go with your gut feeling. How does your gut feeling feel about this? Well, what this is saying is that your gut feeling is telling you that this has happened too quickly, and it's like the infatuation stage is over, and now you're not sure if you want this, but it is a new beginning, and um, and we get the Ten of Cups. So it looks like whether you like it or not, it's happening. Okay, and I get the Money card. So Leo, and it's earning money, actually being very dynamic, going into the future with a career as well. So very career orientated and celebration. So what this is saying, Leo, is that you're going to decide, although it's a little bit wobbly, that's happened very quickly, you're going to decide that I kind of made this choice now. I've made my bed kind of thing. Okay. So somebody's made their bed and they've got to lie in it now, and I think they haven't got much choice but to go with it. So let's pull some more cards here for Leo. And then that will be the fire signs. Okay. If you'd like your own personal reading, please actually give me an email. My email is in the description box at the bottom. That would be great. Okay, and so let's just finish this reading off here for Leo. You could win or you could lose. You could win or you could lose. This may not be the right situation, or it may be the right situation. This opportunity came along. And I think this is about love. This opportunity came along. Is it the right opportunity for me? Is it the right situation for me? But you've decided to just go with it, go with the flow, and just trust in this. Just trust in this. And that's what I get here. So I do get a little bit of a sense of, you've made your choice kind of thing, so you can't go back on this. I do get that. I get that kind of energy. Sorry. So let's pull some of these cards out. Just be yourself. The only thing you can be is just to be yourself. And just be yourself in this situation. And actually forgive yourself, because you may actually be blaming yourself here for getting involved in this forgiveness. It's time to let go of anger and blame and just forgive. And it's like you want simplicity, something easy, that's easygoing, and it's easy to. And it's just saying, think of your true feelings. Listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. So it says, listen to what you feel. How do you feel about this? Don't let other people say, this is where you should be, this is what you should be doing, but listen to what you feel. You do want simplicity here. So, how do you feel about this? Because there is, again, although there's all this going on, there's still this unsurety of how. I feel that you wanted to try something new. And this is saying you'll only know that you can do something if you try. So I just feel you could win or lose at this. You've made your bed kind of thing. So you wanted this new situation. So this is saying that you need to go with this now. It seems like you've made your choice and you need to go with this, whether you feel it's right or wrong. Okay, so that's what I get for Leo. Okay, so thank you everyone, and please put your thumbs up. Very important. Please subscribe. And I don't put comments at the bottom anymore, but please join us for when we have live chat, so you can join in the chat. And everybody stay well, because it's a bit difficult with what's going on in the world at the moment. But look after yourselves. And if you'd like to buy me an English pot of tea, I've put the link in the description at the bottom. Take care, everyone, and bye for now. Bye bye.